today. Mamu! Mamu! We grow! We are strong! We are here today! We are strong! We grow! We are here today! We grow! We are strong! We are here today! Our whole community! This is our whole community! We are here. I love my community. I love my people. We are strong. We grew. We are here today. We grew. We are strong. We are here today. We are strong. We are here today. We grow. We are strong. We are here today. All our elders and great. We are strong. And we are here today. Thank you, brother. We grew! We are strong! And we are here today. Mamu! Mamu! We grew! We are strong! And we are here today. Woo!
This morning because, like my son, I can ramble on a little bit, so I want it to be short and sweet. So I'm just going to read it out to you this morning. So it starts with good morning, of course, but firstly I'd like to acknowledge our very special guest here today. And who is it? For our elders. So our guests are our elders today. So where are they all? I'd like them, if they're able to come out, if they could come up the front. No? Are they all in the van? Oh, Play-Doh soon, so you'll see the elders out of there. Okay, so I'd like to acknowledge the Māori people whose land we are privileged to meet and march on today. We pay respect to the Māori people's birthright to be the custodians of the lands and waterways within the Cassidy Coast and the outer areas within their boundaries. We thank them for sharing this paradise where the mountains meet the sea with all of us. NAIDOC is an annual event that gives us opportunity to celebrate our culture, traditions, and most importantly, our resilience. We are still here on government agencies, as it is often not known that we are two distinct cultures. We are the first Australians, we are proud of our culture, we are strong, and we are here because of our elders, and today, for our elders.
For our elders! For our elders, we grow. We are strong. And we are here today. Thank you, Mum. Love you.
So, before we hear from Mayor Nolan, I would like to invite Jane. Over here. Jane is going to give a few words for our elders and then also hold a minute silence for our elders that have passed.
Kapu Bataina. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Sorry to take the mic off Jane. If Brett would like to come up, I had him there, but I didn't think he was here. I couldn't see him. Brett, would you like to come up?
Morning all. What a beautiful day in Innisfail, hey? Rain, hail or shine. Alright, this is for?
Our elders.
Of course it is. Because if it wasn't for our elders, you know, we wouldn't be able to walk around like this. You know, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of things like this. For me, my growing up in this town, I think of the elders that were here. I think of people, and I'm going to mention elders' names, and I mean to no disrespect to any of your family. I only say this so that I want you all to realise how much of a history each and every one of you have in this town. How connected you are to this place more than that Johnson River, okay? All right. I'd like to mention about one old fella that really, you know, always shows in my heart. And when I think about him, that he's been around and he's done so much in a time when you weren't allowed to talk like this, out here like this, and that was Mr. Alan Buller. Okay? And the way he stepped up and stood up for education for us more. He was one of the first fellows for me when I was in grade 7 back in 1980 that came to my classroom and spoke. A black fella out front of our classroom back in 1980. For me, that was big. You know, that was absolutely big. You know, and then you think of other people that have made a difference who have now gone on. I also think about Mr. Lexton Assan, you know, and Mr. Alan Buller, both. He followed through and stood up and run with Nickajawan Legal Service, bringing the legal service from Cairns out here. So when our mob go to this house, they're going to have someone up there to stand up and talk for them, you know, represent. And I know there's quite a few of you here that are connected to Mr. Lexton Assan, you know. There's also, I want to talk about Mrs. Gracie Doyle. Mrs. Gracie Doyle, someone who worked in the background but made sure everyone got a sandwich and a cup of tea, regardless of how old you are. Mrs. Gracie Doyle, in the 1990s, in the late 1990s, was recognised by the Johnson Shire Council and was given as a Citizenship of the Year. So for me, that was a Murray woman out front there getting a national award from all of the community, all of these people. I'd like to recognise also the first board of directors, led by, I believe, Uncle John Andy, the Chowa Housing Board. When this town came together back in 1974 and said, you know, we need houses for our mob. For me, I was only a young fellow. I lived with my family out there on the cane paddock, like a lot of these fellows. We all lived out of town before we all moved into town. But going out there and then coming in and moving into a Chow house and recognise, I don't know if any of you've seen that movie French Brothers, but what's that movie French Brothers? We was like them little fellas. Hey, this bathroom, we got 2 taps. You got hot water coming out of this tap. You don't have to boil that thing or make a fire to make hot water to have a bath in that cement wash tub. You know, it was like, yeah, we got 2 taps. Crazy stuff. And washing machine. Washing machine, we had that twin tub. Once upon a time we had that ringer thing too, but that twin tub, and then we went to the single tub. It was like, how do you spin it out? It's all in the one. But growing up and recognising those elders, like Uncle John Eady, Uncle Lenny Brooks, you know, elders, past and present, all of these people that are around. Mrs. Marge Willman, you know, who was at the door when they first opened it, and sat there for over 30 years, 35 years. Those people there. And bringing our community together. Our community come together, not in family groups. Our community come together as a family, you know. Bloodline didn't matter back then. The fact that we all stood up for one thing and one thing only, and that was a better life for us all. And when you look at it, where are we today? Better off than back then. You know, way better, way better. The Maunga Health Service Board, I'd like to recognise, I sat on the Maunga Health Service Board back in 1998, and I was fortunate enough, as well as Chow was, and I was 23 years old. I was fortunate enough to sit at the table with these elders, a lot of them that have passed now. Mrs. Nairi Appo, absolutely beautiful, you know, the way she stood up there, you know, and went forward as chairperson year after year after year, right up until her passing. My mum sat on the board. She sat on the board as treasurer. Miss Linda McCarthy sat on the board as secretary for years. You know, there was Mrs. Naomi Casey sat on the board. Mrs. Nana Cole sat on the Chow board with me for a while. You know, all of these people, all of these elders, some of them have gone, but are never ever forgotten. They are there. We are here because of them. You know, and what we do today is representing them. Oh, I'm so blessed that these elders here. Only June was the Sunday school teacher. You know, only Cynthia. Only Sylvia Byrne. Only Rhonda and only Mari. You know, we are truly blessed to still have history walking around and being in this march today. I don't know. History holders who are here with us today. Amen. And there's so many. I've been no disrespect if I've forgotten anyone that you know, who has made a difference, who has stood out. But these are the people that shine for me. A lot of them. And I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to share with you that each and every one of you have a connection to this place, just like that Johnson River. All right, and each and every one of you have family history that has made a difference here. Uncle Johnny Edwards, you know, Auntie Kathy Edwards, the Edwards family, the Epol family, you know, the Purcell family, the Mooka family, our Torres Islander family, you know. This is Anna Laza, you know. For me, back in the 70s, was the first Torres Islander family that I knew. The Lazas, the Pausens, the Savages, you know, these more. And every year, we seem to be losing them. But please, let us never, ever forget. And the fact that we do what we do today because of them. And we should always shine for I would just like you all to, if I could ask you, please do have some reverence. If we could bow your head and we'll take a moment of silence. Thank you. from this day forth, just remember, everything we do is
for our elders.
Amen. Thank you, God bless. I'd like to call upon the Mayor of the Cassidy Coast, Councillor Mark Nolan.
Thank you, Brett. That's a hard act to follow, mate. Well done. Good morning, all. Thank you to Colleen Purcell, Managing Director of Marmoo Health, for the acknowledgement to country. I'd also like to pay my respects to the Marmoo people, their current and emerging elders, and those in dreaming. I acknowledge my hosted by Marmoo Health Service. It gives us a special opportunity to publicly acknowledge and recognise the contributions made by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians in many fields. NAIDOC Week shines a spotlight on the rich and diverse culture of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, the first Australians. The theme of 2023 NAIDOC Week is for our elders, and we've heard that many times today crossing the Great Jubilee Bridge. Across generations we celebrate those who have held and continue to hold a prominent and important place in our communities and families. Elders are the cultural knowledge holders, trailblazers, nurturers, advocates, teachers, survivors, leaders, hard workers and the loved ones. Our traditional owners and other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who call our beautiful Cassidy Coast home are an important and invisible part of our community. Council continues to work towards closing the gap between our Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities through its Reconciliation Action Plan. A proactive team of Indigenous and non-Indigenous staff who are working together to make our workplace one of equality. Council is a major employer in our region, and we are proud of our history of retaining Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander in long-term employment. Our young people are our future. Helping them to find a way to gain employment or start their own businesses enriches the cultural fabric of our community. Recently, Council awarded a 2-year lease over the Bingle Bay campground to the Jewellery people. That's caring for country. That's Council working the talk. We've got to deliver in real terms, and I'm proud of the fact that we awarded that 2-year lease over the Bingle Bay Caravan Park, closing the gap and caring for country. Enjoy the rest of NAIDOC Week activities, joining together a true spirit of celebration and recognition. Thank you.
Happy birthday now, families. Good morning. Yeah, I can't really talk all that, but I'll just do a little about acknowledging the elders. On behalf of our Torres Strait Islander community, I'm standing here again to represent us. We'd like to acknowledge him first. We come for him. God. Thank you, Lord. And we'd like to acknowledge our traditional custodians of this land. Thank you for letting us come here today to this land to perform and to celebrate with you all. And they're for our elders. Lots of stories about our elders. They hold very strong values for us. During the week, on Monday, I went and visited one of our elders. We only got 2 Torres Strait Islander elder here. Mrs. Laura Savage and Uncle Apunya Savage. We lost all our elders, but we will hold them here close to our heart. Because they also played a part in this community. Within our schools, perform their weaving, making cutlery, teaching the young people our culture. But we share it with you guys, with all of you. So yes, for the young people, when elders speak, always listen because they carry the knowledge from back then. They speak with experience to us, each and every one of us. I'm still learning myself. I'm halfway there. Praise God. But each day is a learning day for me. And when elders share things with me, I hold it here and I hold it here. And I speak to all the young people, do that. Anybody's an elder. I can call anybody uncle and auntie. If someone asks me why do you call them uncle and auntie, because they're older than me. Not only that, I show respect to them in the community. And I hope each and every one of you young people will do that, please. Acknowledge and help the elders out. If you see an elder need a hand, shopping or pushing trolley or whatever, to the car, help them. Say, auntie, you right? I can help you. Show that respect to them because of them, we're here today. Be good so everyone and enjoy the day. God bless.
Now I'd like to invite up two special ladies. One is Miss Naya Stone, and the other is, I hope I say it right, Miss Sarita Toby. So Naya's not coming. And Sarita? Okay, so they must be shy of public speaking. Maybe Hannah could come up and read out what Naya had to say. Come on, Hannah. Come on.
We try for our elders and we stay strong for our elders. We gather here today to ensure the sacrifices our elders made will never be forgotten. So I thank you, our elders, for what you have done for us, the children of the next generation.
It's a very important day, not only in the day of NAIDOC itself, but in each and everyone's life. Because we were able to celebrate NAIDOC early at the school. And this message went out not just to the elders, but to everyone that stands here on this country is a child, no matter how old you are. And the knowledge you attain, and you speak, and you demonstrate in your lives is because of the elder that spoke to you before and told you the story. Today, we are definitely here because of them. Whether you've been born by the river, the Johnson River out in the cane paddock, or in the Innisfail Hospital there, the blood that runs in you is an old one. It's an ancient one. And so, really, we need to make some noise in this town this morning because of the old people. We need to make some noise in this town for our elders. I live and breathe because of my elders. You live and breathe because of who they are.
For our elders.
That's right, mate. The stories. It's not about where I'm from, it's about where I am now, but where I came from the journey. So let's celebrate as we walk down this main drag and make a big noise. I'm so proud, I'm blessed to have this old lady here as my auntie. This is our youngest, Auntie June, she's the youngest of a big family. And then when I don't hear her voice very much. Well, I'm Jamie said just at the back there, when you got a chance to take it. Because eventually that voice will be quiet. So have a blessed NAIDOC day. Let's celebrate.
So we'll put our hands together for all of those who've spoken and shared with you, and then we'll get ready to march down the street in an orderly manner. We've got a less of an area down here, so but we need to make a noise. You've all got your cards, and follow the lead, and everybody can sing out together. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, folks. Thank you, everyone. Start out walking up. We pray for our elders. Or Innisfail, I don't know what it's called anymore. We grow. We are strong. And we are all here today. We are elders, we grow. We are all here today and we are strong. We grow. We are strong. We are here today. All our elders. We are strong. And we are here today. change. Not a move. Not a move. We grew. We are strong. And we are here today. Woo!